The truth.
Alan.
Starting to feel like...
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
What do
Right
you
now,
mean?
it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been
Okay.
for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan.
So she is dead.
Go.
Or is she? This honestly sounds like, what you call it, the... Fuck, what is it called, the movie? With the... Isn't it DiCaprio in the... Fuck. What's it called? The where one where he's in a nut house.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
So had he been writing anything or not?
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Right. Hello?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Not
Yeah.
really.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
Quite right. That's
Pet
the
gorilla.
spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I
Right.
understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Okay.
Now, why don't you come with me?
Right.
We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. A
Uh-huh.
walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Reacquaint
This
you,
corridor is
say?
for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable.
The
of course.
soul.
I encourage creativity as a part of
Wake
the recovery
Emerson.
process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Lane.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Anderson?
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we
Zane,
can get this
though.
thing under control if we work together.
Uh-huh.
This way, Alan.
This one's not behind a locked door, Anderson. And there are 2 beds. And there's an elevator here. You wouldn't think a place that looks like this, mostly
Now,
wood,
Alan, from
could
past
support an
experience with
elevator.
you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
How?
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped in supernatural forces
Shutter
of
Island,
darkness
something
are
like that?
trying to stop you.
No, is it not? No. Yeah, Shutter Island. That's the one. So that's exactly what's going on here currently. Or what this guy is telling me that's
I wasn't
happening.
ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your
Okay.
head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
It has
Unless
a...
we
What's
fight
it called?
the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Sure. Holy shit, that's a massive sun clock. Sundial. What do you call it? Cauldron Lake Lodge. Wait a minute.
I never get tired of this view. Very
This isn't
inspiring,
the...
isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now
Yeah.
there was nothing but waves.
Diver's Isle.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
It's
Well,
the darkness.
This
It's
way,
coming again.
me. Alan, what
Right.
I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control.
Where are the guys
Every time you have a
that went
relapse, it
fishing
gets
though?
more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession.
Oh, I know how that is though.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this
I
should
had a
come
pack of
as an immense
cigarettes.
relief to you.
Not
If
buying
it
another
doesn't,
one is
why
difficult.
Is that?
Very
Because I'm
difficult,
lying?
even after all this time.
Because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very
Right.
natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
Okay.
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
There's a
palms of my
thermos.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I mean, I'd listen to him, but I'm not
Come along. Let's go inside.
maybe that much of us. What's
Here's the
that?
entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary, scary, scary.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? Oh, that's Emerson. You said that most of the others went fishing.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please,
You're cool.
Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Oh, I know.
You'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Fair.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
Boo.
Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him. I'm happy
Some.
to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
'em to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him
I wonder if
receptive
the
to
Emerson is like
therapeutic methods.
supposed to be
No
one of the
kidding.
creators of this game. That'd be funny. Right. How do I get...
Come, Alan, this way.
to-
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
There's a thermos here as well.
As a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should
Uh-huh. I should continue. Okay. What I'm gonna do instead, though... Why is there a QR code on the... There's a QR code on the wall. What? I feel like QR codes weren't much of a thing back when this game came out. I mean, they were probably a thing, but not like a common thing. I'm gonna scan this. If my phone fucking works, I might need to buy a new phone. This one's absolutely... Or I might just need to empty it out a bit. Oh, come on. I haven't got all day. Right. Open phone. Open... not Spotify. QR code reader. If the camera works. alanwake.com tag 3. What? Constipation. That looks painful. What the fuck? Can I show? Is it possible to show this on camera? What does this come out as? No, it wouldn't work, would it? It kinda works. If I show it there, it's the background removal doesn't wanna. No. That's interesting. That's tag 3 though. So there's a good chance I've missed 2 tags previously. Or they're not in a numerical order in the game. That's also a possibility. I wonder if there's a thermos here.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by
Oh my
inspiration a couple of
fucking
days
god,
ago.
what?
Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
What the fuck?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
That's kind of fucked. There's 2 guys here. 1 guy here. I saw 2 patients here. In one of these rooms. In the dining room. Yeah, there's 2 guys here. So, I saw 5 rooms in total.
My rheumatism's killing me.
So how come you said most of them are gone fishing?
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these 2
Night
are
Springs.
the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor.
Oh.
They had a, how should I put this?
Oh, that's why
A
it had
heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Anderson. That's
They
probably a
even
real
adopted
band.
new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Oh.
I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Right.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan.
Okay.
The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll
Of course it
continue
would
this.
be.
Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Is it?
Don't you think?
Would it be?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has
What
no
secrets?
clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement,
Oh.
Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
Well, you're not
That's the
wrong
sanest thing
there.
I've heard in a while.
I know.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm.
Zane and Tom.
Valhalla. We wrote it
Thomas
all down,
Zane.
lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need
What?
to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a manuscript page. Thomas Zane's writing
Zane
in.
could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things.
Hello?
As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up.
Okay.
Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a whip.
But Thomas Zane, I thought.
My head
But
was
these were.
clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
Of course you would be.
Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Uh huh. Be patient. How do I return to my room? Do I need to take the elevator?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
I can go there
Maybe a
with
hand here
just.
later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you know who jumpy. You know how they get.
It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing.
that,
Everything else is a blur.
There's a telly
I'm
down there.
trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human.
Oh, it's here.
A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face.
Oh
She was
my
covered
God.
in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Oh no.
I think I've made a horrible mistake.
I think that's
I'm
live
any
action.
closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
So is that though? It's not this place where it's in the telly. It's always the same room, same place, but it's not this one then, is it? Anderson's. Should I write? Should I try to write something?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Okay.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
No. Rock and roll.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Huh.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Could it though? Okay.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love
Jesus
tap. The crazy
Christ.
old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my
Actually with a hammer.
That's where he'd been keeping them.
I mean, that's kind of fucked. Not gonna lie. You don't need to... You can knock him out, but with a hammer, she might be dead. That's not how that's supposed to work, is it?
Ow! About time! Barry!
What's going on here?
Glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no!
Uh-huh.
Cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't have...
Oh, so that did happen.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Uh-huh. And a revolver.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this.
Let's not.
You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Haha.
Wake, listen
Right.
to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
And you're what? That's on you. Piece of shit. But still. Not ideal. Do you need a flashlight now?
The dark presence would be on me in a moment.
I think it already is. Oh no. Oh. It's creeping. It's a seeping. It's a coming. Oh, I don't think I can go out. Ow, fuck. I don't think I can go out. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
No, yeah, but how and where? Fuck, what hit me then? That corridor is goner. Where do I... Oh, yes, of course, the generator. That would do it. Hopefully. Is it working? It feels like it's kind of working and then not. Proper flashlight would be good. Yeesh. Oh, Jesus Christ, logs. Oh, come on. Just Let me go. What is this? Do I just... I guess that's how you... That works. Barely did though, but it did. See what's on TV. Oh, it's not just me writing, it's actually something that's going on. Car show. Car goes vroom vroom. Is that like a Nissan commercial or what? Oh well, no time to watch telly. Fuck, I'm just taking damage from I don't even know what anymore. Just everything's healing. Yeah. Yeah, so, hello? Ball? Bye bye, ball. Can I just get... Ah, fuck. Yeah, okay, I knew I should have not done that. Ow. Oh, but there's a thermos. Look, a thermos. The holy grail of what does this thing do? Right, there's a light there.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course I do.
Take this, Al.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al.
Yeah, there are some lights going on there, so maybe not all is lost.